Stay away from that, I guess.
Do you think this is too much tequila?
No, because I can still see the top of the glass that it's not like there's an empty space right
Yeah. Well, that part of it's in me.
there. Oh, perfect. It was a perfect pour then.
Mhm.
What you
Well,
got?
that
Bring the bottle with you.
should
You
have
need,
the
you
rock.
need it right behind you where it was
Yeah.
in our first episode.
I thought it looked tacky, man. Like I need to get an official mini bar. Like I have like a little butcher block bar that I have out in the kitchen that you can like roll around, but it's not official.
Yeah.
And, did you ever watch Mad Men?
No.
Oh man, if you ever wanted to drink and smoke cigarettes and abuse women, that's the show for you.
Okay.
It's such a great show, but every time I watch it, it can be it can be noon, and all of a sudden I want to smoke cigarettes and drink like scotch neat
Yeah. And
in my
just talk.
office while I have
Talk.
meetings. And then just tell women to get out.
Is that what
You
it's about?
you get out. Doing man stuff. No,
Is
it's
that what
about
it's
like
about?
no, Mad Men. It's like a bunch of dudes. It's a bunch of dudes. No, it's an ad agency like in the 50s or 50s, early 60s, right before the hippie swing, where like men would wear like the skinny tie and suits to work every day, carry the briefcase, and they went to ad agencies and like they do like the little artistic work for like Johnson and Johnson and Q-tips, or this coffee. And so like the lead guy, Don Draper, is legit. You've seen him in other movies. John Hamm, he's in The Town. You ever see The Town?
Only like 15 times.
He's the FBI agent in The
Oh, I
Town.
like that guy.
Yeah, he's great.
I
And
like him in Wolf of Wall Street too. That guy.
Wolf of Wall Street.
The FBI. Oh shit. No,
Oh,
no,
he's
no.
not the no.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Mad
Um,
Men. Yeah, I've seen commercials with him in it. I know who you're talking about.
it's so good, man. Mad Men is a great show.
This is the
And
not fucking around crew.
yeah,
We're gonna show them we're not fucking around either.
not fucking around.
Town.
What does he say? There's that whole Tom Brady thing. He's like, "Where you going? I'm going to Florida." They have that gif because there's that little scene in The Town where they're up against the fence and they're having it out, like Ben Affleck and
I like
Jeremy
it.
Renner,
Yeah.
and he's talking about like, "I'm going down to Florida." And he's like, "You can't leave the town," and
Yeah.
it's Julian Edelman talking to Tom Brady. He's like, "You can't leave," and he's like, "I'm leaving, man. I got to do what's good for me. I'm going down to Florida," and it's the actual words from the movie, but they just put Tom Brady's face,
Yeah.
Julian Edelman, and it was so funny. Oh, it was
That's
great.
good.
I mean, it hurt, but it
Hey,
was,
so you gotta be going for Brady on this.
bro. I got Tom Brady right there behind me.
I love how you make sure he's still in the corner.
Brady's my guy. I don't give a shit. All that shit people talk about him. Dude's a stud. Greatest of all time. I'm happy for him. It wasn't going to work out in New
I
England.
think he did enough for Boston. So
That's my point. It's like, how much do you want from a guy? It's professional sports. Like, I'm not going to take it personally that he left. Am I upset? Yeah, I was shocked and pissed. But like, I understand it,
right.
and happy for the dude. Of course, and I mean, of course he's going to the Super Bowl. Like, did you even think anything else?
Yes. I didn't think he was gonna go to the Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? His first year with Tampa Bay?
I mean,
Did
I've
you
watched.
really think? Did you really
Yeah,
think he was gonna go?
yeah. I have
All
it
right.
on record. Literally, I was going to put the $1,000 on MVP, but I knew MVP would be harder with Patrick Mahomes out there because
Yeah.
Brady will turn around and hand off the ball, and he'll make that call at the line. He will humble himself at the line. Like, I don't care what people say about Brady. Yeah, he's got the ego. You can't get to where he's at without having the ego. But let's be real. He knows what it takes to win a game.
I feel like he needs that ego. That
You
like
do.
that drives him.
Yeah. You can't get to where he's at without having a monster ego. But
And
that being said, the ego is I want to win the game, not I have to throw 5 touchdown passes to win the game. He doesn't care about that. He'll turn around and hand the ball off when he needs to. And that's what separates him from other quarterbacks. He doesn't have to be the hero because he knows at the end of the day when he wins, then he's the hero anyway.
right. And for people like me before this season, I always thought maybe it's Belichick, maybe it's the organization. But then when he turns around, goes to Tampa Bay, does what he's doing, and then gets to the Super Bowl, like
Yeah.
that's GOAT status right there.
Yeah. And you got to take everything I say with a grain of salt, even though I'm 100% right and accurate, and you can't really punch any holes in my argument, but take it with a grain of salt. I'm a Tom Brady fanboy. I've watched this guy for 20 years, and I'm a Patriots fan through and through from when I was born. I watched the Drew Bledsoe years. Ronnie Lepet, an old cornerback from the Patriots, was my coach in football. Like I know the team. I grew up next to the stadium. All this data doesn't matter. Big fan of the team. So it's always Patriots first. But the 20 years that Tom gave us, I watched him game in and game out to the point where last year when people said, "Oh, he's falling off. He doesn't have any more," I knew the whole time. I'm watching with my own eyes. This is bullshit. This guy still got it. And you see this year, I mean, he's fucking rocketing balls in there. He's
Yeah,
got the
what the
deep
fuck
ball.
is it? How does he still throw it? Is it the TB12 diet? Is that what
That,
it is?
that's that book right there. That's the TB12 guide.
Ah,
Pliability, baby. Pliability.
okay.
Pliability.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Gotta stay limber.
Yeah, so you can be limber when you're like 90 and shit.